Welcome to Texas Illustrator, presented by BMW. I'm your host, John Harris. It's time for The Drive, and this one was really, really important. I stress the word really important because it's the go-ahead drive against the Colts. And to me, there were three key plays on this drive, and it started with the first one. A 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line on the left hash. And the Texans, you'll see Hopkins out here, you see Fuller here, and you'll see two tight ends over here. So the Texans are in 12 personnel. One running back, two tight ends. That gives you your 12 personnel. So the Colts are going to play cover one. It looks like cover two to start. Two safeties here. They give you a pre-snap look. So that's what it looks like, cover two. They're actually going to play man here. Gathers at the snap is going to walk down and take one of these tight ends. Darius Leonard's going to have the other tight end. Hooker's going to go to the middle of the field. Now that becomes important because of what this run turns into, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Now, Deshaun sees something he likes. He looks out at Hop. He communicates with Hyde. Points out the mic. And now, where the Texans have had trouble trying to go wide, they essentially decide, let's just keep this thing inside. Good move. They're going to get good double-team movement here on Margus Hunt. Then Nick's going to pop off onto linebacker Anthony Walker. Okereke is going to show right here. Max Sharping's going to bump off on that. Laramie turns off on Justin Houston. They get this cutoff block on the backside, and before you know it, there's a huge seam where Carlos Hyde's going to take that thing right down the middle. Okay, so here's your double team right there. Nice. Now Okereke knows he's got this gap right here. He's got to get there. Anthony Walker knows he's got that gap. But they've done a good job on this double that Fulton can now bump off to Walker. So here's Zach, going to take Walker. They've got a great double team going here. They might as well just stay on it and knock that double team right into Okereke. But you can see Nick then bumps off to Okereke. Fulton gets enough of Walker, and now you can see where that's turning into, right? Now, because they're playing cover one, look how far Hooker is back. He's, 20 yards? That's going to give Carlos time to get through here and now face him up and then make a move to get more yards. So Hooker doesn't start getting back to the line of scrimmage until Hyde gets to this point right here. That is a lot of room for Hooker to have to cover. And Carlos just runs to open space. And he turns on the burners, cuts back, 33-yard run to start this drive. Let's take a look at it from this angle. This is great. I love this angle. End zone angle. And you're going to get double here and double here. And we're going to bump off linebacker there and bump off linebacker there. Deshaun shows the ball on this side and then gives it back to Carlos going this way. So it's got a little bit of a counter action. And what it does is it gets Walker to step back this way. That makes that block a little bit easier for Zach. And now Carlos knows exactly where he wants to go. My block is right there. Excellent block by Titus. Good job on the tight ends, not allowing the penetration back this way. And then this is getting cut off. Good job, Laramie. Excellent double off to the backer. And now Carlos sees it. And now he's gone. Walker is getting free, but by this point, because of the block of Nick and Max, there's so much room that Carlos can just hug up on Nick and then get to the open spot. See how he stays tight to Nick, making Walker have to come so far? Now he's in the open, and now he can make a decision of just hauling it. Just go. Cut back on Hooker, picks up another 8 yards. Big, big run to start the fourth quarter. Now we move forward to play. It's 2nd and about 9. And when you look at this screen right here, and I tell you the Texans are going to throw the ball, what's your immediate thought? Oh, we'll just send Will right there. Well, yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do. The Colts, this is Marvell Tell. He's already been beaten by Fuller a couple times deep. So you got to respect it, right? I mean, because Will can just, boop. You want to get up tight on him, he'll just run by you. Marvell Tell's already experienced that. So what's he going to do? He's going to play off 7 yards. Will's just going to take the speed cut. Deshaun's going to put him on him. And it goes from 2nd and 9 to 3rd and 1. They're going to bring Kenny Moore off the edge. Titus spies it. Good protection. Love that. Kenny Moore coming off the edge had been an issue, but they pick it up. They pick it up brilliantly. They don't even get close. Look at Will breaking the out cut. Stick it. Doesn't get the first down, but they pick up enough to make this about a 3rd and 1. They would then pick this up and move on forward. But let's take a look at the end zone view. The Colts do this a lot. They get in this double A gap look. This look has always bothered me. But the Texans do a great job. Nick handles that. Max slides out on Grover Stewart. Laramie's going to take on Justin Houston. Zach's going to bump off to Muhammad so that Titus can pick up the nickel. And they slide it perfectly. Look at that. Perfect. Goodwell. Duke's coming through here to be a check down if you need it. But Deshaun sees what he likes. Delivers a strike. Big gain to set up a 3rd and 1. I like that because on second down and long, you pick up a significant amount, making that 3rd and short. Playbook's at your discretion. So I love what they're able to do on this play. Texans pick up a 1st down on that next play. On 1st and 10, Deshaun had Will Fuller on an out cut. Just missed him. Deshaun was on the run a little bit. Just missed him. So that set up a 2nd and 10. And now the Colts were going to play with fire. You're going to see Duke motion out wide. So Duke comes out here, and Marvell Tell comes out here with him. Now, with no linebacker, the linebacker bumped out here to Fuller. But when Duke's out here and this is a corner, more than likely you're playing zone. But this down in the bottom is pure man. So essentially it looks like the Colts are playing zone all over the field, but they're relying on number 35, Pierre Desir, here to play strictly man-to-man on DeAndre Hopkins. And that's not going to go well. You're going to see Hop get on his toes right there, and then he's going to, you see that right foot, oops, let me see if I can pause it again. Right there, that right foot, you see how that just planted it, and now he's gone. Desir's still flat-footed. It was at this point right here, as I'm watching this route, because I'm somewhere over here on the sideline. At this point, I know he's got it. He's flat-footed. He's about to explode out. He's got it. And you can see right there, he's even, I'm leaving. The separation starts to grow. Look at a little bit here, a little bit more, a little bit more, and here comes the ball. And there, DeAndre, I don't know where the ball is, but it's coming down right there. DeAndre is going to stretch out and make that catch. Look at that catch. Tremendous catch. Great throw. Tremendous catch. This is fantastic. You're going to play man. You're going to pick your poison. Look, just look at that part right there. It looks like a cover 3 zone. But they're deciding to play man-to-man on that right there. And honestly, Hooker's kind of caught in no man's land because if Deshaun didn't like this, look at Kenny right here. Hooker's flat-footed. He hits Kenny right there. Kenny's going for a lot of yards. Maybe he doesn't score a touchdown because Gathers is there, but he could have gone here or there. But Deshaun went big money. Big fly, big touchdown. And there it is. Huge touchdown right there for the Texans. Now, one other aspect we haven't mentioned in this one, let's take a look at the protection here. You got Justin Houston wide. Jabal Sheard wide. Actually, he looks like he's all the way in a 4-eye. He's in a 4. Sharping here. Laramie and Titus are going to fan out in clinic tape, kick step, pass protection. The footwork for these two tackles right here is pristine. I love watching this. Watch how quickly these two, look at that kick step, getting out wide, and look right there, engage. He's ready to engage on Sheard. He's squared up. The one thing Sheard wants to do here on him is rush half a man, but Titus got him squared up. He can't go anywhere. He's spying, so Zach and Nick taking care of that. Max is then now looking for anybody else. The well is formed. He tries to spin. Titus has got him. Laramie's locked up on Houston. Deshaun's got what he wants. Look at that pocket. Deliver the ball, 4. Touchdown. Game time. Man, look at these fans. You got to love this, man. What do you got these first row seats? Look at this dude right here. Look at him. He's got, like, look at this. He sees it happen right in front of him, man. He went and told his buddies all day on Friday. He may have been in a drunken stupor, I don't know. But he tells his friends, look at this. Look at that. Dude, he's pumped. I mean, you gotta love that. Look at him. He's waving a towel. These fans are loving it. Look, security guard. Security guard's losing it. Dude, you're supposed to be working. You gotta love that. Security guard's getting jacked. That's pretty awesome. That's really cool. That's gotta be a memory for all those people, man. So I love doing Telstra because you always get to see stuff like this. That's really cool. It was a heck of a win, but that drive, that was the reason. There are a lot of other great plays in the game, a lot of impact plays. Hyde's run, Fuller's catch that got him to a 3rd and 1, and then DeAndre's touchdown catch. Sean Watson threw the ball beautifully on that drive, threw the ball beautifully all game long, and your Texans ended up with a win over the Indianapolis Colts.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to know when we post new content. Do you have a play you'd like me to break down? Leave it in the comments below.